Revelation of Jesus to Maria Giuseppina Norcia. Jesus, Our Lady and Saint John. Jesus says, "All good Christians follow my example, according to the writings of my disciples. They preserve every memory of what happened many years ago. Since then, many more have passed, having lost all this time, it was of little use. All our efforts, my mother's, and mine were almost in vain." It encourages the fact that after so much time, a good number of people still celebrates. Yes, you must celebrate my resurrection. Do not cry with us. Many are still today those children who have believed in me. My mother and I are pleased. When the day I have planned arrives, everything for you will be easier and more beautiful, everything will be fragrant, there will be no evil contagions. This is the reward I have reserved for you who are waiting for me, by calling me every day. It is a promise and I always implement them. On your part, do not be infected by those who still would like to make you change your way. The times are over, for those who have ignored so cruelly my name and that of my mother. Those who at that time I had chosen, repent because afterwards there will be no more room. This, dear children, is the new kingdom that I want to make. Yes, everything will be renewed and evil will be sunk. Therefore, let them have no illusions, because all the accumulations of material goods, obtained with deceit and wickedness, will be sunk with them. This is the price they will have to pay, if they don't decide to follow me. Another is reserved for those who with unheard of arbitrariness, with the most false idiocies, with so much deception, have judged my children, substituting themselves to me, in the task that belongs and belongs only to me. How have they dared to ignore me so much? How have they dared the creatures put by me on this earth? How have they dared to outrage me with so much iniquity? They remember nothing, they have not remembered and pretend not to remember how much I have given them. They have not remembered how much my mother has suffered. It was given to them as to all the others, the freedom of choice, but their choice was that of evil. What is most unforgivable, they must be certain, is that from their power, also because they are literate, they have made a truly murderous weapon for my humble and helpless children. For this they will pay the price, in the same way as those I said earlier. My mother still begs me today to obtain their forgiveness, but time is short and the years are few because the year zero is near. Come those who still have a shred of charity and goodwill. Come, return to us, if they don't want to lose what little goodwill they have left. We will be very happy to welcome them and forgive them. If they wish, come while there is still time. When the doors and gates will be closed, no one will hear their cries anymore. As I pass, on the path of my plan, the light will remove all the dirt. The path that I will have to follow must first be cleaned, because it is the path where my children wait for me with joy. To you who are listening to me, I want to assure you, that nothing can harm you. From this day, many disciples throughout the world, have been chosen by me, but even they were weak, have allowed themselves to be deceived. Deception has always been what has betrayed my children. Many of my disciples have denied me, giving me so much pain. Of this my mother is very saddened, to the point that I have already prepared everything for my new coming. She rejoices, she is calm, she wants to reserve me this great joy, without further begging me to postpone the times. She has the certainty and the convinced persuasion, that there is no more time to give, or to still lose. My mother begs me to embrace you all. I give you my blessing, and extend it to all your loved ones, if at peace with me. Extend it to all those who with their good will have followed me and listened to you. Saint John says, I am in the company of the Master, I have done so and also written, I have followed my Master in all his steps. Even when he said to leave, I followed him and told him, where you are, I'm there too, your way is my way, allow this Master. Now I am here for a new testimony, all will be renewed, according to the will of my master. It is the word of the Lord.